I'm at the front door. Look at here now. Ain't nobody going nowhere in Georgia. Uh-oh. I forgot to put this by my door. I always put this by my door when it's cold. And I will put a sheet over the door. That will block out all that cold air. Now, I thought about bringing my truck outside because it's parked in the garage. I thought about bringing it outside and parking it on the street so I can get me a new car. What y'all think? Look here, y'all. Look. This was going on in Georgia. We got this little bit of snow, y'all. Y'all would swear if y'all saw this rain. You be here. We think we up in Alaska. We in Alaska. It's cold. Okay. Oh, look at this. Look. This is my porch. Damn, it's cold. Oh, hell. Wait a minute now. Let me back up because I know somewhere in between my bushes, there's a rabbit that lives in between the bushes. And I would try to tear this front porch up, y'all. Trying to run up in the house. Let's look at it from the side. It's coming down. It's really coming down. Look at there. It's coming down. We're not used to snow like this. We're not, we ain't in New York. We ain't used to it, y'all. So we acting kind of, crazy, I guess. Yeah. I wish I was up in the mountain with somebody. Somebody's son. If I don't have anybody, that's okay. I'm good. Look. Isn't that pretty? There's nobody outside, no kids outside playing. It's coming down too. Some trees. And y'all already know if the power go out. I already said I'm coming outside to cook on my grill. Yes, I am. Let me get back in the house because it's cold and I don't have anything on but my house coat. But I just wanted to share a little bit more of what's going on here in Georgia. Okay, y'all, I just showed y'all outside where it's really cold. Now, if you have a back door or you have a door where air is seeping through and it's coming in and it's robbing you of all your heat. Now, if you have a door like this, what I want you to do is take an old sheet. Take an old sheet just like this. This is one of my old ones, so it's okay. And I want you to put this down first. And the reason being, it's gonna block all that cold air. And then you want to go ahead and have if you have a second old sheet, that's gonna work perfectly because what you're gonna do now is, that's what you're gonna do next. Pull this back. After you put that old sheet down there to block off all that cold air, you're gonna take another old sheet, and this is my door. You see the top of my door? I want you to take it. Believe me, this works and it will save your energy bill or your gas bill, however you're heating your house. I want you to take it and wrap it over the top of the door from one side to another. If you need some help, somebody help you, make sure it's over the whole entire door. Then I want you to close it. And if you're able to close it, fine. If you're not able to close it, that means you have too much over the door. Now this is how it should look from the outside. You can't really see it. Wait a minute. I don't think I have my song. Okay, that's why. Let's see. I can't see it. But you want to take it and make sure that it's over that door. Really good. Hold it from one side to the other and begin to close your door. When I tell you this gonna block out all that cold air and keep your heat in, this works. And then also, take a screwdriver, knife, butter knife. It really doesn't matter. If you have something with a sharp object of some sort, see, that's how the door is gonna look now. That's how the door looks once I put that additional sheet over it. And then you want to take a knife, you're going to take a screwdriver, it doesn't matter, I'm going to take a butter knife. And you're going to pull that out and begin to tuck it. Tuck it inside of the door. Because see, just look at all that space in between there. So you know air is coming inside. And you got your gas bill all the way up on 74 when you could have had it on 68. Take that knife and you stuff it. as much as possible. Just keep stuffing. The bottom, you don't really have to worry about it. Just take your feet and push it against the door. You gotta take your feet and push it against the door. And you want to do this all around both sides. Now I did that side. See how I look? Okay, I stuffed it on the open side. So you're gonna take your knife, screwdriver knife, and you begin to stuff. You see that? If I'm able to stuff this like this, don't you know it was never insulated right? So when it comes to your wall sockets, I want you to take your hand and place it against your wall socket like this. If you feel any cold air in the palm of your hands, I want you to go by Home Depot, Walmart, anywhere where they sell baby items. They sell the baby proof plugs so the kids won't put their hands in the electrical socket. I want you to get those covered and stick them inside of there. That could be part of your problem while your house is not fully, well, it's not really insulated or fully insulated. So therefore, I want you to go by your local hardware store, Walmart, Target. Everybody sells them. Wherever there's baby items sold, they're going to have it. They're the plug-ins, the protective wall sockets that you keep your kids from sticking their hands in when they're a little bit, when they're small. I want you to go by there and buy those plugs and stick them inside of there. And you're going to begin to feel that your house is more cozy, warm, and it's not really that cold. So therefore, you can turn your heat down. Turn your heat down on 68 and save a lot on your electrical bill. And one year, I'm like, it's still cold in here. I got my heater on. I was saying one year, I was saying to myself, one year, it's still cold in here. I had my heater on 74. My girlfriend, girl, she's like a sister. She put hers on 82. That is just too hot. But if you want to keep your costs down at a minimum, oh, let me show you something. I got a plug in the kitchen. Hold on. Okay, look. Okay, we just finished eating, y'all. You know, I just did the video where we're eating. That's a wall socket. Okay, so on your wall sockets, you remember we just talked about this. On your wall socket, I want you to walk around your house and put your hand against this. If you feel any cool air coming out of that, that means that was never properly insulated. These are what you call the wall sockets, the covers. I want you to buy, and it comes, what, probably 25 in a pack. It look just like this. And on the other side, it look just like that. I want you to take that. We're gonna go ahead and insulate that hole so we can block out that cold air and keep all the heat inside the house and keep some of our money inside our pockets. How about that? Okay, so I hope that tip is helpful to somebody, and that's how you're gonna save on your electrical bill.